Mr. Dice, how you doing tonight? Saturday. Who's Saturday Nightmares? I always forget by that name. Good evening, Saturday Nightmares. I'm drawing a blank right now. MD number 2. We will get started shortly here. We'll get some viewers in the room. I'm going to get this case cracked, though. Again, double caser again. This is break 2 of 5 in this sequence. We got our case. This was one I think that was originally shipped to me. So we will get this open now, get these boxes out, and get ready to go. Ah, Mr. Dalkey, how are you? Hope everyone is doing well. Crazy couple days for me here. Crazy couple days. But everything is all good. We are ready to rip and get going. Jeremy, shout out to Jeremy. Guys, check this out. This thing is cool. So he put two... Jeremy, go ahead. You can go ahead and type your the tntpug.com, your website, in the chat if you want to. These are pretty cool. I've always had an issue with organization when it comes to supplies. But he went ahead and he 3D prints these things, which are really cool. I got the awesome stands from Jeremy Keller and Jeremy Colvin with these. I mean, this is awesome. I have team set bags, graded bags, sleeves, top loaders, thick card sleeves. All in here, coming out. And then another cool thing, so that's going to be for my breaking. This one here is, check this out. This is my shipping station at my other desk. So, I mean, I have card savers in here, all sorts of sleeves, top loaders. Before, my desk was just an absolute mess. And I did about 25 or 30 eBay orders this morning and was able to... Adam, I'll do my best. But man, I'll have to post some before pictures of my desk, what it looked like. I mean, it was just a mess. So it actually feels good to be organized. So hit up Jeremy Colvin if you're looking for that stuff. Those are pretty cool, nice and sturdy, and it's a cool color too. So again, we got 2 cases, 2 nights. 20 boxes. We've cracked open seal case 1, and the boxes are over here behind this pole to the side. Different setup. Usually you guys are looking with this camera right to left. We're doing left to right tonight. So, doing left to right tonight. But let's go ahead and get ripping here. It is Thursday night. Some crazy stuff. I saw in my limited views of stuff that's going on this week, I saw 3 crumples went today. I think a set of 3 went for $600, $200 a piece. Bree, welcome. Let's get ripping, everybody. So again, you are not getting Green Booger. You are not getting the A cards. You will get the B cards and any hits for your character. And then at the end, we will go ahead and give away. Last week we had a full green set. Right? Is that right? Did we, or maybe we came close? I can't remember. But that we'll give two green winners. First one's going to get as most complete set as possible. The second person's going to get the leftovers. But we're going to have 160 green cards. And then for base, we're going to have 4 slots for base. Last week we put together 2 complete base sets that got given away. Then that third person had like roughly 90 cards, and then that fourth person had 60. Had the leftover base cards. So. And base sets are still going. See, I'm showing it over here. I'm used to the camera being on this side, but the camera's over here this time. That is going to take some getting used to for me. So good luck, everybody. Let's get ripping here. Betty Crumple. Yeah, the crumple looks good. I think maybe we've only pulled like 1 crumple so far. Global Takeovers insert. We have a B card and our green. And we'll do this here, here, and here, like that. There we go. Let's get something big tonight. I got a feeling, I got the camera angle different and everything, so maybe that means we're gonna see something big tonight. Maybe there's a reason behind it. Eras inserts. And again, Eras spot is... Eras is Jeremy Colvin. Wacky Packages, Jeremy Colvin. Homage is JT. And the non-100, Global Takeover is Adam Marks. And the non-100 is Adam Marks also. And that spot's been doing pretty good. That first break we did, that 3K, so you had something like 9 sketches out of that. Looks like we have a blue. Drool Blue to 99. Secondhand Rose, 91B. That is going to Joe Schmidt. And that is 97 to 99. Where are you here? You should be here. You should be... Oh, wait, no. I'm doing this backwards. Doing this backwards. And the green DJ. Makes more sense to put A's over here, inserts to the side. That's how I want to do it. Hope everybody's having a good Thursday night. We will be doing... next break is going to be a week from tomorrow, so it's going to be on Friday nights. So another 2-caser, and then maybe we'll do a case digi break too after that. It's Friday night, right? Got to celebrate a little bit. Looks like a gold. Oh, it's an insert. Ty D. Knott. 43 of 50 in the era spot. Going to Jeremy Colvin. Ty D. Knott. Gold, 43 of 50. Billy, how are you? Jeremy on the board. Jeremy, I think you have like 8 spots. I think it's 8. Purple to 199. Rundown Rhoda, 74A. John Duncan, that is 182 of 199. Rundown Rhoda. Oh, and we got an auto. So that's a homage auto going to JT. Corey Smith. Base auto. 8 errors, Amwick, yeah. 8 plus so 10 spots. So you have about a 9% chance of winning a green lot or a base lot at the end. Purple. We're going to get something big tonight. I got a feeling. Wacky packages. B card. B card sets are tough to put together. B card sets are tough to put together. Those short prints. GPK yourself. And I know Adam started. We got an homage insert for JT. I know Adam started scratching off and putting in those codes. That's a homage insert. Last pack, box 1. Looks like another gold. $27 of 50. Kroll Conan 60C going to Mr. Dice. So gold C cards, those are 1 in 182 packs. There you go, Mr. Dice. Kroll Conan. 60C to 50. That's box 1. All these packages, everything's going to get packaged up over the weekend. You're going to see how good I am here. If I'm really good, we get it out Saturday morning, but I do have work tomorrow and this weekend. If I'm really good, we get it out Saturday. If I'm just good and not really good, then it'll go out Monday morning. Because I could get everything printed out on a scan form, drop. Yeah, there we go again, going to and then drop it off at the post office. So we'll see. We'll see how good I am. Lance, welcome. And a very basic pack with a B card there. Hopefully you guys, everybody should have gotten their packages by now. We either have a ruby or a red. It's a red to 5. 2 of 5. Dyla Twyla, 28A. That is going to Danny Kinley, the closer. So in a spot nobody else wanted. 28A, Dyla Twyla. Bloody red border to 5, and that is 2 of 5. Nice hit, Danny. He's got a couple reds, right? I think he took the last 10 spots that were left yesterday. It's Danny on the board with the red. Dyla Twyla, 2 of 5. There you go. Orange to 25. $15 of 25. Cactus Carol, 72B. Joe Marshall. Made an interesting post of a Devil Art that I think is ending tonight, or was that last night? So that is 19 of 25 on Golden. And I saw that when I was actually at the National. And that looked even better in person than it does in pictures. Pictures don't do it justice. Joe Marshall with the orange, Cactus Carol. Case prices have only gone up since we met last. Blowout has them for $24.99. I think they knocked $5 off today, and it was $94.99. Gold and an orange. Orange in the middle spots. So usually that means an auto. Our gold is Igloo, 62B, 41 to 50. Brad Williams, there you go, Brad. And our orange. Oh, I like this one. Auto Homage, 15 of 25. Danny Schlizzert for JT. There you go. We had, was it last week? We had back-to-back orange in a pack. And I don't know if all the products I've ever opened, I don't know if I've seen back-to-back orange before. Nice hits. How are the homage, all those 40 inserts and autos, how are those holding up? Anytime I see anything, whether when someone's trying to sell stuff, there still seems to be a lot of people chasing that. JT and Brad with the hits in that box. So 2 oranges and a red out of this box so far. That's an awesome one. It's like a psychedelic one. Robert, welcome. Oh, he beat you to it. You've been known to do that too. You've been known to close. Sometimes out of those remaining spots, good stuff comes out of them. As evidenced by the red that Danny has already. Green, base. That's box 2. Again, anybody wants boxes, empty boxes or packs, let me know. I'm more than happy to send those to you. They're just piling up right now. So JT with 2 autos. Billy, you won a stack of green last week. I'm trying to remember who got the other stack of green. I'm going to keep going that way. So there again, I have the side camera on the left today. I don't know why I decided to mix it up, but I decided to mix it up and put it on the left. I think it's because the stand, because my supplies thing that I have now. Smelly Kelly. Soft boiled Sam. I bought into a break on Fanatics Live about, I think it was on August 2nd, maybe? I think it was August 2nd. The package they shipped it out really quickly. Package not has not, and then the package has been stuck. The last scan was like on August 7th, and I literally looked right before the break, and it's finally moving. So I'm probably going to get that tomorrow. So I'm excited to get that, to dig through and see what I have. Patti Scotty, 71A. Jason Hauer, purple to 199, 70 to 199. Patti Scotty, the one and only. It does look great. I'm telling you, Jeremy, just this morning when I was doing the shipping, I sent you that one video. But when I do a lot of standard envelope on eBay, and if I save 10 seconds here, 10 seconds there, that's huge for me. I try to be a man of efficiency. Wacky packages. We have a blue Drool Blue to 99. 12 of 99. Gordon, 41A. Ernesto. Is that orange auto? What do you guys think is the value on that orange auto that we pulled? On this one, just out of curiosity. I'm looking back over comments. Danny Schlizzart. Homage to Garbage. I love the fanning of the cards to see if there's anything white in the middle. Because then we're looking at possible sketch. Brett Sweat B card. Possible buyback. Man, you don't know how many I picked. I actually cleaned up my floor. I had so many. We have either a ruby or a red coming up. Another auto for JT. Homage to Garbage. Art Fuentes. I think it's fair to say that after this run, JT probably is going to be pretty close to a complete auto set. Definitely a Skittle set. Okay, so this one is a Ruby. $13 of 40. Semicolon, 11B. Adam Edwards, there you go. Semicolon, Ruby 40th. And I'm going to say this every week until I see one posted. I cannot wait to see who wins the race in putting a set together of these Ruby 40ths. Semicolon 40th. Nice hit. We are on what, box 3? We are on box 3. What the worst is the team set bags, the adhesive from the team set bags. That is absolutely the worst. I have to put tape underneath the table to go ahead and stick those on the tape. Otherwise, those things just go absolutely everywhere. I don't like the way this one opened. Rundown Road of Green. Lizard Liz. Give myself some room on the counter here. Again, everything you'll have tracking at some point, either tomorrow night or over the weekend. If I'm really good, stuff goes out Saturday morning. If not, you'll have tracking sometime over the weekend, and it'll go out Monday at the latest. There was the longest time where I didn't use tape for it, and I was just trying to put them in the garbage, and it drove my wife crazy because those things would be absolutely everywhere. That adhesive from the Team Set bags. Again, don't worry if you're not watching. As always, we have a black, bruising black border, a 10 coming up. Six of 10. Johnny One Note, 97B. Jeremy Keller, there you go. Nice hit, Jeremy. Johnny One Note, black border. 6 of 10. Nice hit, Jeremy. There we go. It's funny that Jeremy Keller made me the stands, and then Jeremy Colvin did the other things. So that's funny. They're both named Jeremy. But Jeremy, go ahead and type in, if you didn't already type in, I think it's tntpug.com. Go ahead and check it out. He's got some cool stuff. And some cool videos on there too. Yeah, that ruby red. I think it's fun. Rounded corners, so we know what that is, right? Somebody asked for a plate earlier, just a couple hours ago in a chat. So let's see if I can come through for them. So we have a plate. And I'm going to cheat. Oh, interesting. Okay. We have a purple to 199. 32A double iris. Nico, there you go with the double iris. And we have, oh, I like this one. This is Global Takeover. Plate of the man with the cape and the sharp teeth. Adam Marks, there you go. Global 12, 1 of 1, black, I'm sorry, magenta printing plate. This one looks good. I usually like black printing plates, but this looks great. You can tell they're not actual used printing plates because the damage on normal printing plates, you can see the condition on this is absolutely great. There you go, Mr. Marks. I don't know if you're watching. We've chatted a few times this week. There you go. Global Takeover printing plate. Really clean. Really, really clean. Nice hit, man. Nice hit. Big dog plate. Yeah, there you go. Adam, as is all of you, he's a good guy. Got his hands on a lot of different cool things, too. I still think we're going to get something bigger tonight. I got that feeling. Drool Blue, Braun bagging it to 99. That's Eras. Going to Jeremy Colvin. Walter Payton at 99, 34.99. They take a picture of them, yeah. Yeah, but the plates, that's what I noticed last week with the plate we pulled for JT too. Just, I'm not used to plates I pulled in the past are never that clean. There's usually scratches, but the plates are, they were relatively pretty solid. So, pretty solid. There you go. Nice hit. Erie Eric. Wacky packages. Those B short prints are really, really tough to build. So we have I don't know. Is it a ruby or a red? We'll find out. Global Takeover insert. And it's a ruby to 40. Is that 16 or 19? Neither, right? 8 of 40? I think it's 8 of 40. Ghastly Ashley, 40A. John Duncan, there you go. If I'm not mistaken, did you get a couple? I think either last week or the week before. Ghastly Ashley, Ruby 40th for John. There you go, John. That's box 4, right? Box 4. Solid box. A plate, a ruby. Nice plate. Nice plate. Good hit, Adam. Again, next break will be next Friday night. Ruby red on all 4 spots. Wow. Next break will be next Friday night, so a week from tomorrow. If you're not going to be keeping your spots, just shoot me a message. But I'll get that new board posted some point over the weekend. Still working on what we're going to do for that 5th break. It may get changed up a little bit. I have ideas. But I want to do something to kind of like reward those people that are keeping their spots for the entire series too. So, and if you see case prices, you know, in the last since we met last, like I said, they've gone up, and it's tough to find. Drool Blue and a banana, 58B. JT to 99, 90 of 99. Wacky packages. Oh, I didn't even notice that one. Drool Blue. Global Takeover to 99. 69 of 99. Adam Marks. I think the next series of breaks, I think it's like Friday. This is break 2. Break 2 is Thursday. Break 3 is Friday. Break 4 is Thursday, and then we have a quick turnaround for a Labor Day break. Oh, there we go, JT. I don't think we've seen this one yet. Is it Kat Hudson or Kate? Probably Kate Hudson Art. Homage to Garage Blue to 99. 55 and 99 for JT. That's a cool one, too. I don't think I've seen this one yet. KT. So you can see the KT, right? KT. K. I'm trying to see if she got an A in there, too. JT with another auto. And then we have a Drool Blue. Blackjack of 99. Art Apart 7A. Lance, there you go. Drool Blue to 99. 21 to 99. I'm starting to get smart here. I'm stacking all the blue hits. Blue and purples I'm going to have to my right in a separate stack to make it easier when we get to that recap point. One-Eyed Jack. Almost felt like that was 2 cards. We are still looking for our first sketch tonight. We have a red and a black and a plate so far out of this case. And that's that box. Not bad so far. Red, plate, and a black. Let me do this now really quick, because this makes sense to do to streamline it for later. We have 2 Ruby 40ths so far. After we finish this run, then we'll see what route we're going to go. Are we going to do character? Are we going to go digi? We're going to revisit, see where everybody's at. I think digis are getting, for case breaks, are getting, probably getting pricey, I imagine. So I'm enjoying the character breaks. Char Chad B card. Wacky. Purple to 199. Atom Bomb 1A. That's going to Ernesto. The 12 of 199. Yep. 12 of 199. So Ernesto with the purple Atom Bomb. Purple AB for Ernesto. Can't go wrong with any numbered AB that you get. That one deserves to go on display. I know last week, Leonard won a base set. I know Ernesto, I think Ernesto got the last stack of base, and I can't remember who was sandwiched in between with the other. Adam. I think Adam Marks won a base set. Live Mike B card. You know, you can't. I bought single boxes. I think I bought a total of 8 in the last week. They ended up being from a breaker. But what's funny is they only list so many, and I bought a couple each time. But each time they relist it, price is going up, price is going up. So we have something white in the middle and a gold. So we have either a sketch or a buyback. It's going to be a sketch. Our gold is Patti Scatti, 71A. 39 of 50 for Jason Hauer. Nice hit, Jason, in our sketch. The old man. Is that going to Wrinkly Randy? Is that who that's going to be? Wrinkly Randy? Right? Is that who we're thinking? Wrinkly Randy? It is. I'm not sure who the signature is on the sketch. Put that down for a second and get this stuff sleep. Yep, Wrinkly Randy. Yep, so that's Randy. That is going to Rob Henry on the sketch. There you go, Rob. He is committed to that spot. So that's going to Rob Henry. There we go. Now, thank you, Jordan. Now we know that's who it is. Shenduz. Senju Shendus. It's got an 80s with that triangle and that color. Reminds me of something from the 80s. Almost like a glamour shot picture, like that background. I'm having a flashback, like I've seen this before somewhere. Because that's what I've done, you know. I had my own glamour shots done in the 80s and 90s. Just kidding. Taco Bell, oh, Taco Bell, yeah? All it needs is a spork. All it needs is a spork in there. Best invention of all time is the spork. The best invention of all time, the spork. So we got our first sketch under our belts. Going to Rob Henry. Okay, so that's rounded corners. So this is going to be plate number 2. Oh, don't reveal it yet. Don't reveal it yet. Let's see what our thing. We should have a hit behind this too, or just an insert. We have another plate, and I'm going to cheat. Another plate. This one is Sicky Vicky 95B. John Duncan. There you go. 95B Sicky Vicky, and this is the cyan printing plate. Our second plate. There you go. Yeah, these are so clean. There you go. 2 plates. 2 plates, a sketch, a red, a black. There we go. Global takeovers. The man, the myth, the legend. Last pack box 6, and we have maybe a ruby, maybe a red. Got 2 plates. Why not get 2 reds, right? Out of this case. It's a ruby. 6 of 40. 71B, Jason Basin. Jason Howard. There you go, Jason. With the ruby Jason Basin. That's our third ruby 40th out of this case. Next box. Again, if you can't hang around for the whole video, that's absolutely fine. We will do a recap at the end as always. I will get pictures posted tomorrow with a link to the video here on YouTube. The video does not go anywhere. It stays on YouTube. A lot of, not a lot, but there's breaks for this going on Fanatics Live. So mainstream breakers are starting to take notice. I think we're going to start to see more. Orange to 25. Lucky number 13 to 25. 23-8, Creepy Carol. Craig Havens. 13 of 25, Creepy Carol. But I think that's something in releases that we see in the future. We're going to start to see more and more start to happen on Fanatics Live. They are taking notice. They are taking notice. I'm talking about new releases. I don't know if you guys saw the baseball Bowman Chrome. David Gross once again is going to amaze us with all the artwork he's doing. I think was it a 40 card or a 50 card checklist of Garbage Pail Kids now in Bowman Chrome. It's bigger than last year, that checklist, and I'm excited because there are 3 Cubs on the checklist that I am going to be chasing. Rather than going after the whole set, I'm just going to go after the Cubbies on there. We have Shota Imanaga, Sammy Sosa, which I'm excited to see, and Matt Shaw. Who was the breaker, Mike? Fanatics, you know, what's funny on Fanatics, a lot of them don't know the product. They don't even know Garbage Pail Kids, so they're trying to figure out, and it can be pretty amusing. But you know, this is what they do for a living, so they're gonna get it right. Now I think I've seen Digi breaks listed, and I've seen character breaks. Gold to 50 coming up. But first we have a homage Drool Blue to 99 for JT, 30 of 99, and a gold 43A Tom Bunk auto going to Lance. There you go, Lance. Nice hit. Tom Bunk auto, 33 of 50. Nice hit. There you go, Lance. First Bunk auto of the night. I think we've gotten about 2 to 3 per case. Bunk autos. That's what we've seen so far. It's a nice one, and it's a gold, and it's a desirable character. They're all desirable to somebody. But I really think that's what we're going to start seeing in the future is more things, because that's where they essentially want it. They want it all on Fanatics. That's where they want stuff broken. They want it broken on Fanatics. Purple to 199, Russell Muscle, 75A. Lance, there you go. Russell Muscle purple to 199. There you go. 3 packs left in box 7 here. Sports Breaker, yeah. I take offense to that. I know there's been many times in the groups that's what I've been referred to as a sports breaker. Interesting times when Sapphire 1 came out, that's for sure. Another black to 10, so that's going to be our second one out of this case. Two of 10. 3D 100A. Joe Carson, there you go, Joe. Nice hit, 3D to 10. Bruising black border. Sports Breaker, yeah, that term. There you go. Nice hit. Joe on the board. One sketch so far out of this case. See, that's good. That's asking for help in all facets of life. Nothing wrong with that, right? I was starting to give hope on my package because I actually bought a whole case to be broken. So yes, I get the itch too. It happens. It happens. I'm not immune to it. And honestly, I don't even remember what I hit. So I'm looking forward to getting that package. But funny story, my address, for whatever reason, Fanatics, they can get Fanatics Live. All my neighbors, their address comes up in their database. They cannot find a match for my address, so I actually had to have it shipped to a friend's house. So I have to hope that his 3 kids don't open the package and go to town with it. Or his wife doesn't open it because I lead him down some dark paths sometimes. So she may do that to get even with me. Again, we got a red, 2 plates, 2 blacks, purple to 199, and maybe something else. Purple to 199, Scalped Ralph, 77A. Joe Marshall, there you go. 108 of 199. How are digi-breaks of this going? I have not been following too much. I think most people are doing character breaks. I know Whatnot, there's a lot of digi-breaks. There's a lot of, like, box digi-breaks that they're doing on Whatnot. Oh, we got a crumpled. All right. This may be the first one that I'm seeing, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know if we've pulled a crumpled yet. Because I don't remember seeing like that. So we have our first crumpled coming up. Let's let it be somebody big. Something big. Something big. Wow! Something big. Ernesto. 1A Atom Bomb. Crumpled refractor. We ask for something big. And we get something big. Ernesto. Somebody send him a message, please. He will be happy. What did the last one of these... The last one of this, I think it went for quite a bit. Ernesto. Something big. We get something big. Atom Bomb Crumple. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. Ernesto, sweet hit. Gorgeous card. Somebody please send him a message. Haven't seen a Nick yet. Maybe later, maybe later. The red gets bumped though. That's a that card. So that is the first one. So we've done 3, 4, 5. This is case number 6. That's the first crumple that I pulled because I thought I pulled one, but now that I actually saw it in the pack, there's no way that I pulled one of those. Ernesto, beautiful hit. And it looks good. Those are sharp. Now I know why people are going crazy over them. Like I said, I think on, I don't know if it was Deal or No Deal or something today, there was a lot of 3 that went for $600, and now I understand why. It's Scary Carry, 23B, Craig Havens to 99. Second hit of the night for Craig. Not a bad first one, yeah, huh? God, that's a beautiful card. Those are absolutely gorgeous. Wow. I don't think we're done yet. I think we still have something bigger tonight. I've had a good feeling all day. Homage auto for JT. I don't know if I've seen this one yet. Nicholas Mortensen. Crumples fall. Did I have the odds? If you can see here, there's a frame here I have that all the odds in there. I don't even know if I have the crumples on there, to be honest with you. It says 1 in 120 packs. So that's 1 in every case and a half. 1,300s. Yeah, 13, yeah. You know, print run, I think print run is estimated at... Was it somewhere between 15 and 20? Don't quote me on this, but I want to say that chatting with people, it was estimated at 15 and 20. But I don't feel like we're seeing as many of those as we should, to be honest with you. So you never know. The odds, and they're not numbered. That's one of the tough things about it is they're not numbered. So for all we know, homage insert for JT. Beast Wreck and Bell D. Oh my God, my eyes are failing me. My old man eyes. Ernesto likes Adam, though, so I don't know if that would even be leaving his hands. And it's a gorgeous card. It's almost like that microwave look. You know, when people would put like chrome cards on the microwave? It's almost like that. Solid case so far. But we're not done. We still have 2 boxes and a pack. Oh, I don't like that pack. Homage, Droll Blue to 99 for JT. I feel like we just pulled something of this one. It looks familiar. Or not. Or not. Art Fuentes. Arf. I'll tell you, the amount of hits that this spot, that Homage spot produces is pretty crazy too. So, okay, 2 boxes left. Case 1. Solid case. Solid case. I take credit for it because I picked the case out of the basement. I'm like, we're going to do this one. And then I looked in the other side. I'm like, we're going to do this one. These are the ones we're going to do today. I always hope I pick well. I'm still stunned for seeing the crumpled for the first time in hand. I totally understand everything that's going on behind the scenes with them now and why people want them so bad, because they look awesome. Plates we have are clean. Crumpled is extremely clean. Not yet, Nancy, not yet. Not yet. But you know what happens, you ask and you shall receive, right? Couple good hits so far. Another homage for JT. That one is Hag Fairsnare. We have a gold Atom Bomb. 38 of 50, Ernesto. 3rd hit of the night for Ernesto. All Atom Bomb hits. It's looking like we may have to post just a picture of the Atom Bomb hits tomorrow in one photo. Good spot tonight, yeah, good spot. He's got a crumple, a gold, and a purple Atom Bomb. True Atom Bombs. And if I know Ernesto, he's doing something with travel baseball tonight. Probably coaching, has the break on. Hopefully it's not affecting his decision making in the game. It's a solid case. Again, we have a black card, or maybe not a black. I think it's a sketch. Black border in the middle, so that's probably going to be a sketch. But so far tonight we have 2 plates, a red, a crumple, a pretty good crumple, 2 blacks. And this will be our second sketch. First we have a gold barbecue, 80B to 50 for Jeremy Colvin. And our sketch, Jean-Pierre, 86. I'm drawing a blank on the name. Help me out. Cool sketch. I'm drawing a blank. John. Oh my gosh, I should know John. Not on the checklist then, and that is going to Adam Marks. Jean. Was he in Sapphire 2? Sapphire 3? Jean. Adam, there you go. You got a sketch. Second sketch that we've hit out of this case. Jean. Adam Marks. That was one I liked too. That's one I should have remembered. 3 packs left. Somebody send Ernesto a message. Let him know that he is cleaning up tonight. He is raking. And this is only case 1. We have case 2. That's what I love. 2 cases, so many hits. So many hits. Last pack, box 9. I'll show the plates again right after this pack. We had Sicky Vicky. Yeah, Jean, I should have known. Gold. Homage. JT, there you go. 22 of 50. Danny Schlizzert. The psychedelic one. That homage spot has a ton of hits. Ton of hits. Again, these were the 2 plates, Todd. Or who was asking? Somebody was asking on plates. Michael, there you go. Global eras. And it was Sicky Vicky. Last box of case 1. How about a foil fractor tonight? How about a foil fractor tonight? Still think the camera's on my right. You can see him going with the box that way. Global, that's Mr. Marks. Orange to 25. JT. Homage orange. 11 of 25. Nicholas Mortensen. If I remember correctly, I think Adam may have been thinking about getting out of that spot. So I'm sure he is glad that he didn't. There's always that FOMO, right? But if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. That's how you got to look at it. I don't even know if Adam knows. He was in at the beginning of the break, but then he said he had stuff going on. He'd be in and out. So if somebody wants to shoot him a message too. Always good to deliver good news via DM. Let's see if we can squeeze another sketch out of this case. So again, we have 2 plates. We have a red. We have 2 blacks. And we have a crumple. We have 3 blacks. Here's another one coming up. That's another auto for JT. Homage spot. Corey Smith. And there is a black behind Decapitated Huddy. Both my kids start school up again next week. They both had their back to school day today where they go get their lockers and do all that good stuff. So my daytime will start to become more productive. 3 of 10. Sorsu, 78A. Danny Kinley, with a red and a black tonight in that closer spot. There you go. Sore suit of 10 for Danny. You hit a plate out of your insert spots. You hit a plate, and I'll show it to you. It's a nice one. You have one sketch. You had a Jean sketch. You got to pick already from time. Mike is a good guy. Mike's always looking out for people. What did he hit, Mike? What did you hit that was really big that you sold? It wasn't Atom Bomb too. Oh, it was the buyback. The buyback. That's right. Yeah. Two packs left in box 10 of case 1. We still got a whole nother 10 boxes left here. I'm definitely going to have to do a glove chain. It was Jean-Pierre, 86. Wacky packages. Brainy Janie, 15A to 199. Joe Marshall. Jean was Jean-Pierre. But I am absolutely excited now for Bowman Chrome and all these baseball garbage pail kids that are coming out. I would love to see a standalone set, but I don't know if we're going to see that again. That's case 1. Solid case. Solid case. Let's have back-to-back cases like this. 2 plates, a red, 3 blacks, and a huge crumpled card. Arguably the biggest crumple you can get, right? And it's staring at me, and dang, it looks good. It does look good. Beautiful card. I'm going to get some good pictures of that tonight or tomorrow morning. The other plate was Sicky Vicky. Went to Mr. Duncan in the 95 spot. Glove change. Hydrate. Solid case. I think Nancy, you or JJ, I saw some pictures of a phenomenal case that you guys just opened too. One of you guys just opened yesterday, I think, or the day before. Okay, case 2. Here we go. Sealed, sealed. This one came to me from Minnesota. You guys, in about a month, Las Vegas is coming up. I unfortunately have family commitments that came up, and I will not be able to make it. I was planning on it, but you never know. Maybe I'll find a way, right? Loose boxes. Damn. Red also. Red, yeah, we forgot about the red. And a red, yes. Danny Kinley had a red and a black out of that case. But Ernesto, he's got the crumpled atom bomb in addition to a true gold. Or There are no other golds in the product. So a gold atom bomb too, in addition to a purple atom bomb. So whatever pack the hit is in the box, the hit will be in the pack every box. Yeah, you know, I remember, I think, Jeremy, you pointed that out that first break that we were doing. That's pretty consistent. The one consistent thing I've noticed, it's easier to open up the packs on the barcode side of the pack when they want to cooperate. Again, we have at the conclusion of the break, we have our recap, and then we're going to see who's going to win the greens and the ace sets that we put together. Drool Blue. Fried Franklin 12B 94.99. Danny Kinley. You can go to Facebook, SBK Cards. You can post a link in chat in a little bit. But that's primarily where we're doing these breaks out of right now is Facebook. I do stuff on Whatnot from time to time. Homage for JT. Sean Dickinson. Cash money. Cash money. And that is a base. This is box 1 of case 2, so ton of hits that we are going to see tonight. Let's see if we can top the first case. That was a solid case. A very, very solid case. Ruby or a red? It's a Ruby, 25 of 40. There we go. Junkie Jeff, 57A. Josh Myers. Junkie Jeff, Ruby, red to 40. It's Ruby Red number 4 tonight. Nice hit, Josh. I love fanning the cards out to see what's in there. Last pack, box 1. Double hitter coming up, so maybe we have a red or a ruby, and it looks what appears to be a sketch. You can see that there. Let's see what we got. It's a ruby. 9 of 40. Inside auto, 73B. Lance, there you go. And our sketch. Is that Boney Joni? Quentin Baker. I'm thinking Boney Joni, right? Right? Yeah, it's got to be Boney Joni. Yep, Boney Joni, which is not on the checklist, right? Boney Joni's a non-100. There we go, Adam. That's a nice one. Purdy. Hey, James. Quentin Baker. Auto replays. There you go, Adam. And again, Lance with the nice Ruby 40th. And that's box 1. Box 2. The replays, when in the groups, when I post pictures of the hits, I always post the link to the video too, because sometimes it's cool to go just watch all the hits. The amount of hits that come out of this is just nuts. So hey, how you doing? I haven't seen anything for you yet, Mary. Yet. So I think we have a double Drool Blue pack. So we have a homage auto to 99 for JT. 98 of 99. Cat Hudson Hart or Kate Hudson Hart? Cat or Kate? Maybe I want to say Cat because Mary's here and that's the spot that she has. JT with another homage auto. Hector Collector, 47A, 47 of 99. Adam Marks. And we had 2 plates in the first case. Ada Bomb. Era's blue to 99. 12 of 99. Jeremy Colvin. He's looking for something bigger. Let's get you something big so you could send me a box to send it to you in. I'm all for that, Jeremy. I am all for that. Got a gold. And we hit a big Atom Bomb gold earlier in the last case. Crater Chris. 21B to 50. Carl Abrams. There you go. Not what Carl asked me for earlier. But it is a hit. Carl Abrams with the gold to 50. Purple to 199. Boney Tony, 13A. Leonard King, there you go. Boney Tony to 199. Again, shout out to Jeremy Colvin for this wonderful thing that is keeping me organized. I have a bigger one on my shipping station. Maybe I'll video myself shipping up some eBay orders and some of these orders. I always like being organized. Wacky packages. A lot of boxes left. A lot of boxes left. Gotta hope. Gotta hope. You won, Leonard, did you win a base set last week? I think you won a base set. That's box 2. Yep, you got to be. I know. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember who else Caleb won the almost complete green set. I know Billy got all the rest of the green boogers that weren't used to get close to a set. Ernesto, I got like the leftover base in the 4th spot, but I can't remember for the life of me. Adam got one of the, maybe a set, and then I don't remember who had the 3rd spot. You hit the first base on the wheel. I didn't sleeve all those, and I think I sent you a pack of sleeves though with it, because I don't know if you're gonna put them in albums or what you're gonna do. So I think with the sets, that's what I was doing. I was just sending a pack of 100 sleeves. I 100% agree on the wackies. Some of these packs open nice and easy. Some do not. They do not want to cooperate. Again, this is box 3 of case 2. Just have a sketch so far, I think, out of this case. Yeah, that's it. Sleep first and the last, yeah. Because with sets, I put them in albums. So I think that's probably what most people do. And if I have stuff in sleeves, and it's a lot of work to... Well, I don't mind doing the work. Trust me, if you guys have seen how I sleeve stuff over the years, you know I don't mind putting stuff in sleeves. I remember in Sapphire 1, that was a big thing. I was like sleeving everything. And it's... With the price people were paying for all those spots in Sapphire 1, I think we sleeved and top-loaded everything in Sapphire 1. I put my kids to work. They went through the SPK sleeving and top-loading program to become certified. It's a rigorous week-long program of child labor. Oh, this is not a base card. This is a Drool Blue Slimy Sam 82A. Joe Schmidt to 99. 9 of 99. You know, I tell you what, I was just talking to a good friend, yesterday or this morning, I can't remember when, but during COVID, I buy all my supplies from BCW in Indiana. I am still working off of supplies from 2020, 2021. And I do a lot of stuff. And just the fact that I'm still working off those supplies, I finally ran out of penny sleeves. I still have top loaders left. But I remember I had pallets delivered to a shipping facility maybe around 30 minutes from me, and I made multiple trips with my truck to go, and I literally packed my truck up with supplies because things got so crazy that you didn't know when you were gonna, how are you gonna get supplies. It was nuts. Remember on eBay they were selling, like, you would buy a penny sleeve and a card saver, and it would be like $1.99. It was crazy. It was absolutely nuts. It was absolutely nuts. But I had my garage packed with supplies. And top loaders probably more towards the end of this year. I'm probably going to run out of top loaders. So I have no idea what top loaders even go for because I'm still working off of everything from them. Rob Henry, 99A purple. Wrinkly Randy, 73 of 199. They were, but I remember I think I caught a drop and I purchased, man, I'll have to find that invoice. But it was something like, it was in excess of 100 cases of top loaders. It was in excess of 100 cases. At the time, I was subbing a lot of stuff to PSA too. And it was even tough to find card savers. Card savers were horrible to find. We have a global takeover, Drool Blue to 99, Jody Davis to 99, Adam Marks. And we have a Tom Bunk 24A, Jeremy Colvin to 99, 69 and 99. There you go, Jeremy. 1,000 for 80 bucks. I definitely didn't pay 80 bucks a case. I know it was a lot cheaper than that. Now there's like tariff. You have like tariff. Like BCW, I know they charge tariff pricing on certain things now too. But I had a lot, I mean, I had a lot of time. I mean, like I said, I'm still working off of them. And you guys see how I ship. I use top loaders. Like if I'm shipping, like if you have like a single hit like this, this is getting most likely tape on it. And it's getting a brand new top loader on either side. I use the top loaders as cushion in the shipping. But I had a ridiculous amount. I mean, I have to look back over pictures because I remember taking pictures of the truck. I was afraid that my truck was gonna, the shocks were gonna give out or whatever. And but here is, I think, Cardboard Gold. There was even some times when I was buying stuff from Cardboard Gold, and they would do drops. So it was just as tough getting supplies as it was getting sealed product at the time. We have double hitter, or maybe a purple and a ruby, or a purple and a red. It's in the middle spot. So we have a Convict 28 of 199. Jeremy Colvin. Probably saw the spot. It's an orange Homage Auto to 25 for JT. Who is this? Shanti Rickers. I have not seen this one yet, I think. There are 40 different Homage cards. Nice hit, JT. JT with a couple hits tonight, right? Yeah, card saver. I just remember on eBay, people would be selling one penny sleeve and one card saver, and it was like $1.99 or $2.99. But people needed those to do subs for PSA, so people were selling them. I don't think all have autos. I think 20 have autos. Or wait, or maybe it's more than 20. 30. There we go. We are looking for something big out of this case. Case 1 was solid. Gold. Illegal Eli, Eras to 50. 8 of 50. Jeremy Colvin. I remember actually from BCW, I got one shipment of card sleeves that they were defective because they were so tight, I could not get cards in there without potentially causing damage. So I remember I had to return a case that ended up being like 2 cases of card sleeves, of penny sleeves. Three packs left. Box 4. This box 4, case 2. Orange. I see an orange. Global Takeover. Nine of 25. Mega Volt 61A. Lance, there you go. 61A Megavolt Orange. Jeremy, how many top loaders does this hold? Out of curiosity, standard top loaders. The non-auto is actually more rare than the auto. Non-auto is 1 in 40, auto is 1 in 27. Oh, for the homage spot, yeah. 200, 194. Okay. Just out of curiosity, I want to see if I end up going through this whole sleeve here. Because I don't think one thing I've done is actually, like, counted the hits that we have. Last pack. Yeah, we get about 2. I think we see about 2 per case. That 1 per 40 odd. Definitely sounds right. Miami Vice homage. Droll Blue for JT, Danny Schlizzart. Six boxes left. $97, which annoyed 97. I think the top loaders I'm working off of are 25 per pack now. And it makes sense. It's got to be 100, right? Because I was, or more than, oh, wait, 190. Wait, 194 on each side? Or both? Each side don't... Okay, I got you. 97. I got you. I'm a little slow today. A little slow. Actually, a little worried. This morning in our bathroom, I saw probably the biggest spider I've ever seen in my life. Took a picture of it because I thought it would be cool to take a picture of it. And then I went to dispose of it, but it got away. So it's out there somewhere. So I am concerned. We got to see something big out of this case. Come on. Something of the red hue. Ruby, 16 of 40. Nice one. 56C. Toothache Jake. Danny Kinley. There you go with the 40th. 56C. Usually get about 3 to 4 40ths per case. Purple to 199. Varicose Wayne, 93A. Going to Joe Carson. Do you guys feel like it's common when your hits will be the same as the card in front of it? I feel like I've seen that quite a few times now where, let's say we have an Atom Bomb base, 1A. Then the card after that is also a 1A. I feel like I've seen that several times where the base matches the hits. Crumple alert. Here we go. Could it be a second big crumple? Let's go. Let's see what we got. So crumple coming up. Good luck, everybody. 9A, Barf and Barbara. Jeremy Colvin. There you go. You'll take that. Barf and Barbara crumple for Jeremy. Nice hit. Gorgeous cards. Did you have one of these yet? There you go. Off the market. It's off the market. So 2 crumples, 2 cases, 2 crumples. Atom Bomb and Barf and Barbara. Super NC7. Nice. These are just gorgeous. Gosh. Nice hit. One thing I can say for sure now is once you see a crumple, there is no mistaking that in the pack that it's a crumple. Orange. Doug Plug, 84B to 25. Kyle Drake, there you go, Kyle. Doug Plug Orange, 19 of 25. Good news, nice chase it. Bad news, you can't sell it. Yeah. It's the though I mean I'll be honest, like I said, I thought we hit one crumple before in a break, but I have not seen them, and now that I see them, I totally understand the buzz behind them. Had the base on top again. Oh, there we go. Was that with Smelly Kelly? Yeah. Oh, see? Yeah, so I think that's a legit a thing. I feel like I'm catching patterns of that. I don't know if any of you have picked up on that. Auto for JT. Homage. Hag Fairsnare. Almost looks like it should glow in the dark. Yeah, see, those are... Okay, see? For some reason, I thought I hit one, but I'm telling you, with seeing these in hand... I can see why people are spending on them. That's the box. 5 boxes left. That's a nice card. Bark and Barbara. I know Dice was chasing... I remember in Sapphire, I remember Dice chasing that spot a lot. I think I hit a red. A red Sapphire for Mr. Dice. Drool Blue. Wow. There you go. Another auto for JT. It's like a 2D one. Nicholas Mortensen. And we have a Drool Blue that's half showing itself. Barbecue, Jody Davis, 99. Jeremy Colvin, 7/99. I remember one time, I don't know if we did a giveaway or we did something where I think I was, and I said, a lot of times I'll say my Chicago sports heroes that I grew up with when I have that serial number, like Walter Payton of 99, Jody Davis of 99, Mark Race, Ryan Sandberg, Michael Jordan, etc., etc. And I remember that I think we were doing it in chat once, or I was doing a giveaway, and I was going to give away something to whoever could remember, like, what players I would reference whenever we did that. I vaguely remember something like that. How many, for those of you that had opened a ton, how many cases did it take you to actually put a B set together? I think B sets are a lot tougher than you would think. GPK yourself. Gold. Is it a gold? $12 of 50. Bestie Bo. Global Takeovers. Gold. Adam Marks. That Pinks, that's what it was. Yeah, that's what it was. 4 to 5 cases, damn. That's right, it was, yeah, Mike, it was you. That's what I remember, yeah. And everybody was stuck on one number. I don't know if it was the Jody Davis or what it was, because he's not exactly a household name unless you were a Cubs fan in the 80s. For some reason, I remember it being that one. Four to 5 cases of perfect collation. And we know Topps does a wonderful job of that. Actually, not too long ago, I shared with somebody the pink Sapphire giveaway. I think, what did we do in that video? I think we did like 80. You know, the missing hit pinks, you know, I gave high percentage of those back. High percentage of those back. And that was a fun video to do. Bree, there you go. Jack-o'-lantern purple, 52A to 199. Jerome Walton, yeah. You know, one of my favorite thing, 89 upper deck. And when they came out with their high number, Jerome Walton was in that. And I was more excited at the time to pull Dwight Smith and Jerome Walton's out of the high number upper deck, than I was to pull a low number Griffey. As crazy as that sounds. Bree, there you go with the pumpkin. I have a BBC wrap box of 89 upper deck that I'm always wanting to open. Gold, Rappin' Ruth, 98A. To 50 for Lance. 36 of 50. Upper deck was ahead of its time. Foil packs. Holograms on the back of the cards. Glossy coating. That was actually a great time when you think about it. When you had that much competition, that many manufacturers. You know, it's not just one company having a license. A lot of people, for Panini, for baseball, a lot of people don't like Panini because it's unlicensed. But I can tell you their inserts are better. I mean, Topps is definitely making strides. Or Fanatics, rather, making strides. 4 boxes left. But Panini inserts are definitely more solid. 4 boxes left. 2 plates, a red, 3 blacks, 2 crumples, and 4 boxes left. Let's see what we get. We have, what, 3 sketches? We have 3 sketches. Yep, 3 sketches. 1, 2, 3 sketches. 2 to the non-100 spot. Rob Henry with the other sketch. Nothing was like those first cases. And speaking of sketch, we got an orange and I think a sketch here. Our orange is Ryan 38A. Ryan Messman. There you go. Christmas, 12 of 25. Nice hit, Ryan. Beautiful card in an orange. What in the world? That's an Anabomb. That's got to be an Anabomb. Lowell Isaac. Black border. I need input on this one. Pushing the button. Ryan, nice hit on the Ryan orange. It's Adam, right? Yeah, it's got to be Adam. An interesting take on it. Lowell Isaac. Well, if it's Adam, which it is, that is going to Ernesto. I like the yellow eyes. And this is what, a silverback? Is this what this is? Blackback. 1 in 696 packs. I want to see an OG sketch. I've seen 2 or 3 of those. I think pop up here and there. Those are super tough to hit. OG sketches are what? 1 in 2,653 packs. A lot of cases. A lot of cases. No buyback yet. We are looking for a buyback. and a foil fractor. Gold Charchad 38B. Ryan Messman, there you go. Orange and a gold. He was asking me for something bigger though, so maybe that's coming. Ryan, nice hit if you're watching. A and B version, yep. God, I would love to open something crazy, like 10 cases of this. That first video, that 3-caser release on release, that was 4 hours, that video. I don't even think I went to the bathroom. At least that you guys saw. Could it be? I don't know. Let's see. Walter Payton a 50, 34-50, Igloo 62C. Brad Williams, second hit of the night for Brad. I thought this one, for some reason, I was thinking this was, we have not seen a foil fractor yet. I was thinking it was yellow. I was like, it looks a little different. It looks a little different. Second hit of the night for Brad. I know he had one other one. Maybe it's third. But I know I saw his name earlier. Okay, 3 boxes in a pack left. Wacky. Recently, I shared with somebody, though, I remember, like I was saying, it was the pink sapphire, the giveaway. We did a giveaway, I think it was 72, somewhere between 72 and 80 pink sapphires when all those missing hits came out. And that was an absolute blast to do. At the time when they came out, those were going for like $300 each. It was crazy. So it was a meaningful giveaway, and I had an absolute blast doing that. I felt all along it was the right thing to do to get it into the hands of the people it belonged to. Those were never my cards. That was my personal belief on that. Okay, let's see some hits out of this box now. Hits are coming up. We have 2 packs, no hits. Drool Blue. Global Takeovers, Spezzatino, 92 of 99. Adam Marks. Two plates, 2 crumples, a red, 3 blacks. Bunch of autos. I think we have at least 2, maybe 3 Tom Bunk autos tonight. Stormy Heather, Brian Siegel, 87.8 and 99. Walter Payton at 99. Not uncommon in products too to see that first serial number come up frequently. So Walter Payton at 99, 34.99. There you go, Brian. Gold. Brushed off Brenda. 25 of 50. 67B. Danny Kinley. He's got a couple hits tonight. Oh, C card. Psh. Base C. What's C card? Oh no, C card. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure, I know we talked about this a lot the first week or two. No one has seen any base C cards surface at all, right? So those, we're probably at consensus now, they do not exist. Just numbered, yeah. Maybe those will be missing hits or replacements. So we got a ruby or a red and a gold. And the gold's in the middle spot. It's a ruby. 36 of 40. Oh. Rob Henry. Rockin' Robert. There you go. 36 of 40. Ruby 40th. And our gold is an auto for JT. I haven't seen this one yet. Mary Ainza. Or maybe I have. I don't think I have. 3 of 50. There you go. Topps forgetting to put something in? Never. Never, 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 never. The interesting thing is you really never know what's held back. You know, for missing hits, damage, etc., etc. You don't know what they hold back. There are going to be some pretty massive hits that are just held back. 2 boxes left. He is. The old man is hitting. 2 boxes left. God, that Atom Bomb crumpled keeps looking at me. It's a good looking card. I feel it too. We need to will it into existence. Will something into existence. Oop. Got to see me. Almost saw the face. Almost saw the face. Buyback. We still need to get to see a buyback. We have not seen a buyback tonight. Black to 10. If I must, I'll take the foil fracture. This is 4 of 10. Art apart, 7A. Lance Anderson. There you go, Lance. Art apart, 4 of 10. Nice hit. Sapphire 1, the, teals. The missing teals. Thrown to the bottom of the ocean with the 52 Topps Manals, right? I think it would be cool to see a back-to-back black pack. We had an orange last week. And I don't think in all the years of ripping stuff, I've never hit back-to-back oranges. And what will they call it? Garbage Pail Kids, the missing hits. They don't even have to get creative with the name. Garbage insert for JT. So for a second there, I thought that was a drool blue. Yeah, they don't have to, they already have the name. Garbage Pail Kids, the missing hits. That's it. You got the name. They just need the cards. Drool Blue. Soft Boiled Sam, 22B to 99. Ernesto. I probably say this every break, but the one set I want to see is Chrome Black. I think that would be absolutely awesome. Orange to 25. Ryan Sandberg at 25. Homage to Garbage for JT. Rob Bowyer. Massive face. There you go, JT. Homage spot is the highest price set, or highest price spot in the break, followed by the 1A or the Atom Bomb spot. Then I think we have some insert spots. We also have the 64 spot that's up there. Oh, the horrible Chrome with all new art and new and returning characters. JT with the auto. Nicholas Mortensen. And our purple to 199, Kurt 50A. Jeremy Colvin. What's missing hits? Stuff that's missing. They could just randomly insert it in a future product too. They do that. There's these there are these hits in baseball that span different products. I'm trying to think what they're not home field advantage. They're called. Gosh, I can't think of what they're called. I've only hit one in all the products that I've opened, but it's like a whole nother set that, you know, it spans all the sets that they make. So this one insert set appears in all of it, and they are like, they don't even have print runs on them. They're super, 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 super short prints. I can't think of what they're called right now. Last box. Good luck, everybody. Let's get something big out of this box. A subset, yeah. Can't think of what those hidden gems. They're called hidden gems. That's what that's called. Hidden gems. Ruby or a red? Let it be a red. Come on. Or a strong ruby. 40 of 40. Strong ruby. Blasted Billy. Ernesto. 40 of 40. Nice hit. He is raking tonight. Ernesto only lives about a half hour from me. Very, very strong ruby. Nice hit, Ernesto. Blasted Billy. Ruby. To 40. In the first break, we did have an Atom Bomb ruby. There you go, Ernesto. See now, so the one of one, the was it the foil fractor Atom Bomb was pulled, right? So I saw a lot of people say, oh, they know prices are going to go down, everything like that. But I'd say the 1/8 that Atom Bomb spot did pretty solid tonight, considering that the foil fractor was pulled, right? See, so he could have dropped that, and then someone else would have picked it up. But even if it drops in price, it's not going to be a significant drop in that spot for reasons like tonight. Purple on the mark, 68A to 199. Ernesto. That's staring at me. I'm looking at that after with each pack I open. It is gorgeous. Sometimes you look at cards and they're just like, man, they look good. And Barf and Barbara too. The crumple is solid. You know, it's like an atomic on steroids. That's what it's like an atomic on steroids. Two packs left. Let's see something white in the middle. Two B cards in that pack. Interesting. Last pack. Good luck. It's crystal, not there. It's that good. It's that good. Finishing up with the gold. Auto for JT. In the homage spot, Mary Ainza. AB on the chest. And our last hit of the night looks like a gold. 6 of 50. 26A. Dad Tad. Brad Banson. There you go. Gold Dad Tad. Solid breaks. First case was fire. Second case, what? We had a crumple? No red. We had a crumple, a black, maybe two blacks. Trying to replay in my head what we had. There you go, Brad. Nice hit. Okay, let's look at our state of affairs here. Let's do our set stuff. Get that out of the way. Okay, let me pull up Wheel of Names. And again, for each spot you have, you get an entry to go ahead and get something that is rightfully yours. Let's get this up. There you go. You see Wheel of Names on the screen. You see 105 spots. Shuffle it 3 times, and then we do our first giveaway. Our first giveaway is going to be for as complete of a green set as we possibly can get. Okay, so good luck. Shuffle it 1, 2, 3, and spin. So the as complete as possible green set is going to 92A Unstitched Mitch, John Duncan. There you go, John. So this spot comes off the board. Shuffle it 3 more times. And spin. This is whatever greens are left over after I do my best to build a set. $72A Prickly Rick. That is Joe Marshall. My voice is cracking. Okay. Now we're on to A sets. So this, hopefully out of 2 cases, we're getting at least 2 full. And then the third set's going to be really, really close, if not complete. So this is for the most complete base set possible. $71A. Jason Hauer. Okay, again, shuffle it 3 times. This is for A set number 2, which should hopefully be complete. Tyler Lee in the 90 spot. Okay, this is for base set number 3. As complete as possible. Last week, I don't think we got a third. We came close up. For some reason, 9 cards is what's sticking out of my head. It's 9 cards short. $88. Lance, there you go. And then whatever leftover base we have, which will be probably around 60 base cards. So not an amount to scoff at. $68A on the mark. Ernesto. Ernesto got that number 4 spot last week too. I remember that. Okay, so all our base is given away. Let's get ready for a recap. Adam, thank you for doing that. Let's do a recap really quick here. Let's see what we got. We got a lot of stuff tonight. A lot of stuff. Rubies galore. Crumples. Plates. Blacks. 1 red. No foil fractor yet. Yet. No foil fractor. We will do from most common to least common, as always in the recap. So let's start with purples to $199. Yeah, I missed the 5 sketch cases. I know, now we are getting a human 4 sketches, what we're supposed to get, right? The thing that worries me about those big sketch cases like that, with those, that there are cases out there that don't have sketches in them, you know, which is pretty nuts. So we have on the, these are purples to $199. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 purples to $199. On the mark, Hurt Kurt, Jack-O-Lantern, Varicose Wayne, Convict, Wrinkly Randy, Bony Tony, Brainy Janie, Scalp Ralph, Russell Muscle, Adam Bomb, Rundown Rhoda, Ernesto with a awesome job tonight in that 1 spot. Double Iris, Patiscati. We have Drool Blue to $99. We had 1, 2, 3, a lot of more Drool Blues than purples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 Drool Blues. Eras, Braun Bagonet, Soft Boiled Sam, Stormy Harrer, Spezzatino, that's Global Takeover. Barbecue, Homage, Adam Bomb, Global Takeover, Slimy Sam, Eras, Hector Collector, Fried Franklin, Homage Adam, Scary Carrie, Homage Adam, Secondhand Rose, Gord Gordon, Art Apart, Global Takeover, Anna Banana. Golds 250. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. With a couple big ones, too. Solid golds. Solid golds. Cruel Conan for Mr. Dice. Dead Ted. Brushed Off Brenda. Igloo. Char Chad. Nice one. Patiscati. Rappin' Ruth. Global Takeovers. Bestie Bull. Illegal Eli Eras. Crater Chris. Homage Adam. Barbecue. Igloo. Tidy Knot Eras. And Adam Bomb Gold. Can't go wrong with Adam Bomb Gold. I did count those. Let's go to these now. This will mostly be a JT stack here with the autos, but we did have a couple bunk autos out of here. Or parallel bunk autos too, which is nice. Tom Bunk autos, we had 2. We had 43A gold to 50. That went to Lance Anderson. And we had Drool blue to 99. That went to Jeremy Colvin, right? Yeah, Jeremy Colvin. The blue. So 2 bunk autos. We were hitting before. I think we were getting about 2 or 3 per case on those bunk autos. Base homage autos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are all This is the JT spot. Blue autos to 99 homage. 1, 2, 3. So that's 10. 13 total homage autos. We had a gold to 50 for JT, and then we had 2 orange. Nice ones too. They actually look awesome. Danny Schlizzart and Shanti Rickers, both to 25 for JT. Homage inserts, just base inserts. We had 5. That's also for JT. Again, that homage spot is the biggest spot. Next, we have Ruby Red to 40th to 40. Ruby Red 40th anniversary to 40. Rockin' Robert for Rob Henry. Toothache Jake. That was for Danny Kinley. Inside Otto. Lance. Junkie Jeff. I think that was Josh, right? Josh Myers. Jason Basin. For Jason Hauer. Semicolon. For Adam Edwards. Adam Edwards, yep. Gasly Ashley. For John Duncan. And Blasted Billy for Ernesto. Solid 40th cards. Next, orange to 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Creepy Carol. Homage Adam Bond for JT. Ryan Ryan for Ryan. Doug Plug. Mega Volt. Homage Adam for JT. And Cactus Carol. Black to 10. 4. Johnny One Note 97B. Jeremy Keller. Sewer Sue 78A. Danny Kinley. 3D 100A. Joe Carson. Art Apart 7A. Lance Anderson. There you go, Lance. Let's see what's next. Let's do sketches next. 4 sketches. We had an Adam Bomb sketch by Lowell Isaac for Ernesto. We had Adam Marks with the Boney Joni, Quentin Baker. We had Adam Marks with the Jean-Pierre, 86. And we had Rob Henry with the Old Man. Shendas? Am I remembering that? Shendas? So a humanly 4 sketches. Red to 5. Dyla Twyla. 28A. Danny Kinley. The only red out of the 2 cases. 4 solid hits left. Plate. Sicky Vicky. Cyan Plate 95B. John Duncan. Global Takeover, big one. Adam Marks. Crumples, we had 2, 1 in each case. So the first 2, so these we've opened 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 7 cases. Only 2 Crumples so far. Barf and Barbara, Jeremy Colvin. These cards are gorgeous. And I think this is probably the star of the show. This, or it could be Adam's Plate. But this is definitely something that's in demand. Adam Bomb Crumple. Ernesto. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. That is going to be it tonight. We are going to be back next Friday night. I hope you are, if you have your spots, you're keeping. If you are not going to keep, go ahead and shoot me a message and let me know. Again, we'll be back Friday the 22nd, 7 p.m. I think it's going to be another 2-caser. And I almost want to do a digi-break. I'm going to maybe put something together. We'll do something together. Maybe it'll be like a 5-box loose digi-break after. It's Friday night, so let's celebrate a little bit then. But anyway, thank you guys and gals so much. I appreciate you all. This was a blast. First case was solid. Very, very solid. Second case was good too, but first case was very solid. Thank you all so much. Again, you're going to get the 22nd. It's Thursday night. Next week is Friday night. The 22nd, right? 14 plus 7. Yep. 22nd, next break, because I'm working 12 hours next Thursday. I would rather be doing this than working. I can tell you that right now. But, so we'll be here Friday the 22nd, 7 p.m. If you're not keeping, let me know. Let's try to get everything shored up by the weekend so I can get open spots posted. And then we go from there. Thank you, everybody, so much. See you next Friday. Take it easy. Look for a post tomorrow with all the hits. Again, if I'm really good, I'm going to get everything shipped out to you on Saturday. But if I'm just good, it's going to go out Monday morning for you. Take it easy, everybody. Have a great night.